morning, Tina Tubers. This is Sunday, November 6th. Wow. Okay, this is going to rattle, drive me nuts. We're not going to go there. Oops. Just running a yellow light. Everybody relax. Well, it's been a week since I've really kind of posted, which I seem to get in the mood when I'm on my way to somewhere. I want you all to know that you're going to think I'm a maniac, but I have all my Christmas stuff up. I usually take the first day after Halloween. I think I told you that. I take all the Halloween stuff down, and I bring out all the Christmas stuff that goes throughout the house. And then my brother comes over and brings the tree out of the garage and sets it up, and then the next day proceed to put all the lights on, which, guys, this was a tree that had lights on it, and there's nothing better than a tree with the lights already on it. My problem is the second year. I had 2 years, and then the second year, one of the strands went. And the third year, there's like 2 strands, and then you're filling in, and then it's 4 strands. I go, this is nuts. So I took wire cutters and cut out all the lights, which took forever. And the reason I wanted to do that is I love this tree. I love the shape and the size. It fits and so I've had it since 2010, 12 years. And it's not because I wouldn't go out and buy one, and I might have to do it, because let me tell you something. I thought I was going to die this year. First of all, it's your back, it's your legs, it's your everything. And it takes me a good 4 to 5 hours to fluff the tree, which means take them all down. You know what the fluffing of the artificial tree is. And yet I have to wear rubber gloves because I can't stand, I get scratched up and I get allergies to the tree branches. So wearing those rubber gloves, and it's 90 degrees outside, even with the air blowing, your hands start sweating, then my neck starts sweating. And on Housewives, I did not realize this. Garcelle, I can't remember her last name, she's a beautiful black woman, gorgeous. Somebody from the South said that their kitchen was wet, or their kitchen was hot, or whatever, and she said, and it was a white girl that said that to her. She said, how did you know that phrase? And she said, I'm from the South. So I never knew the back of the neck was called the kitchen because it gets hot. I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. You learn something new every day. Thank you, Garcelle. So I thought I was going to die, and you have to sit on the floor to do the first couple, the bottom of the tree, and then you do the middle of the tree standing up, and then you got to get on a step ladder to do the top, which now I can feel. I didn't fall or anything, but my balance is not what it used to be. I could feel myself falling back a little and having to grab with my feet on. Now I also had sandal wedges on, which wasn't the smartest thing. Flat-footed, I might have done better. I don't know. So that was my experience. So it takes me one day to put up just fluff it and get the lights on. And my girlfriend goes, why do you do that? Why do you go through all that? I go, I don't know. I think my years are limited to being able to do it every year. I don't know. We'll see. Then the next day, I put the ornaments on. And then today, when I get home, I'm going to do the tree topper stuff that I do. And then all the fillers with the, what are they called? I don't know. Like picks, Christmas picks. So there you go. So that I'll try to finish today. And then I have a bunch of boxes that I put a lot of my ornaments in, but they're Christmas boxes, beautiful, and I just put those underneath the tree empty, and that way the tree doesn't look bare standing there done for weeks or a month until I get the stuff wrapped and under there. So that is that, and yesterday I went to the game with Debbie, and we won. Oh my God, it was so exciting. We won at the very end. It's very exciting, and always, like I said, it's so much fun to see our friends up there. I just love them. Tanya and Steve, you're the best. Pat and Gary and all the crew, you're the best. So that we got home, I think around 12:30, 12, and of course the fall back, daylight savings times, bless their pea-picking hearts, I wish they'd stop it. But anyway, so I've got 1 clock left to do, which means I've got to get on the high ladder. The 6-foot, 7-foot ladder that I have in the garage. So I'll be very careful to adjust that one. So all the rest are done. So that makes it fun. I am going to see Chris. Yesterday they called and said his oxygen level was very low, 79, which it's been that before and lower. But he refused to go to the hospital. So they didn't call me last night or text me, so I assume he's doing okay. I just pray he makes it till next week. Is it when his birthday is? His birthday's on a Monday, so it's a week from this coming Monday, from tomorrow, I believe. Wow, it's just going too fast. And then we have, in that same week, we have Thanksgiving. What are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? This is the first year I'm not having Thanksgiving. No, that's not true. I had it at our friend Jeanette's house. She had Thanksgiving when my mom was in the hospital. That was so nice not to have to worry about that. We went to see Mom in the hospital and then went over to Jeanette. So that was really nice that she did that for us. So, but it's really one of the first years because my brother and his wife Terry are going to Indianapolis to visit and be with her sister. So that's always nice. So I do believe I'm having a friend over and her daughter. That would be Debbie and her daughter Carissa. Possibly. Oh my God, this semi almost ran over this car. Wow. People, I'm telling you, you've got to be watching because, and I know you think I'm looking at you and I'm not. I'm looking straight ahead. We were driving, not last night, but the last time we went to the game a week ago on a Tuesday night, I believe, a Thursday night. And it's late at night, and we are stopped. We're the first one at a red light, and we hear this, like, you know when you hear a car roaring, coming up, roaring, high speed. We heard that first, and then watched him go through the red light at like 90 miles an hour in a 40-mile-an-hour zone. And we just thanked God that there was no one going through that intersection. Because who knows, we could have gotten splattered with the speed he was going. You don't know what could have happened. And no one wants to be witness to an accident like that. No one. And can I just say that I know this is so hard when you're in the moment and you're drinking and somebody says, let us call you a cab, or you're in no shape to drive, and they go, no, I'm fine, and then it can get into an argument and it gets crazy. Some drunks are like that. Please, 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 you guys, any of you watching, if you're drinking, please don't get behind the wheel. So many families have been ruined because of the nonsense of a drunk driver getting behind a wheel. It breaks my heart. It makes me sad. And it will make me really sad if I can't get over. And I got over. Thank you, Lord. So, anyways, just please, Uber, call a cab, call somebody, let somebody take you home. Just please don't get in a car like that. Okay, I'm off my soapbox, but I'm telling you guys. Steph Pappas, I believe, I've talked about her before, has her channel. She's a young girl. Lost her precious father, who did all her videos with her, to a drunk driver just a couple months ago. Head on. killed him and his dog instantly. Instantly. And how the mother got out and walked away from the accident is beyond. But now there's a whole family that was so close, so loving. They're shattered. Anyway, didn't mean to get off on a negative plight today. So we'll see how. I've got to go shopping. Our grocery store, Publix, I don't know if some of you know Publix, and they used to do this like once a month. Now it's down to a few times a year, where they have a $10 gas card. So if you spend $50 on groceries, you can get a $50 gas card for $40. So to me, and they let you have as many as you want. So in other words, if I spend if I spend $100 in groceries, I can get two $50 gas cards. So it's like $20 you save, and that's like throwing it out the window if you don't do it. So today's the last day for that. Excuse me, so I have to go by and get my groceries. And that's, I don't know, I always made fun of my stepdad for couponing and being so frugal. Well, guess what? When you get on Social Security, you get smarter. No, I didn't wait till Social Security, but yeah, when I got on my own again, I thought, wow, you know what? I'm going to take advantage of these things. So that's always exciting. So that's it. Christmas is up, just about. I'll do a little tour with all the Christmas stuff up shortly. You know, there's so much to going into putting it all out. Like, if you have a lot of those battery operated candles, I take the batteries out every year before I put them away. And then you have to put new batteries in. All that stuff takes time. I got my new wreath on the door and the battery operated lights that went on it. My brother zip tied it to the top so that when the door shuts, it smashed the battery button on. Not gonna work. So I gotta figure out how to put it at the bottom. Just didn't feel like messing with it yet. The outside lights, they are not up yet. My brother helps me with that. And away you go. So I am... Oh, and don't forget to vote, you guys. Tuesday, everybody's saying, well, don't vote by mail because they'll, sometimes they won't count it or it'll go missing. You know what? I'm not going down that road. Sorry. Somebody said I'm leaving it to this generation now. They're the ones that are going to have to change things. I'm done being a hard ass and trying to get out there and, but I still do my American duty and vote, and so should you. Okay, guys, talk to you later. Mwah! I'm going to close the video for today. Remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, and God will bless your efforts. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.